Today my son came over because he got pink eye, which kind of sucks, but at least it's easy to get rid of. But yeah, so while we're hanging out, we're gonna play some Fortnite. We ate some pancakes this morning, and I took a bath today instead of last night, which was nice and relaxing. Um, Other than that, can't think of really anything else going on. I'm gonna drop him off later and at least get some work in because still got to get rent covered and I still got to get maintenance going on my car, which I don't even know when to do that because if I take it in, it's gonna take like 2 hours to freaking get all the stuff done. Then it's gonna cost me more money to get it done. It's just I've just got to get it done at some point. I just can't figure out what day to do it on. Anyways, bye. I figured I'd do my top favorite movies off the top of my head. Probably won't be like a concise or precise list or whatnot. Anyways, so today I hung out with my son or we've been hanging out, watched some YouTube, played some Fortnite, and about to play Connect 4. Anyways, so I guess the top favorite movies would be like, man, my brain just doesn't work sometimes. Fight Club, Vanilla Sky, Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind, probably Back to the Futures, like all of them. And man, I wonder if I can think of any other really good movies that I really enjoy. It's one of those things where I'm like trying to do movies off the top of my head. I guess Titanic would be one of them. Forrest Gump. I think that's all I can think of, just quickly off the top of my head. All right, guys, so it's kind of a crappy day today. I'm getting going at around 5 because I dropped off my son so I can get to work and, yeah, get some bills paid and whatnot. It's kind of a crappy day today. I don't know if you can even see the rain on my windshield, kind of like, yeah. Anyways, so I just got an order from Rochester to Safeway. It's $27, and it's not the greatest order in the world. It's pretty decent size. It's 57 items total, so it's gonna take a little while, but at least it's money, and I'm a pretty good shopper, pretty fast at shopping and whatnot at the Safeways around here. So little bit of produce, some meat, nothing major it doesn't look like, so nothing that's going to be super difficult. No deli, luckily. Anyways, bye for now, guys. Until next time, gotta get to having my catering orders back. This is only the second catering order I've seen, I think, since I got it back, but this was a pretty good one. It started out with $23. Took me a little bit at the store. I think it took them like 15 minutes to get it ready because they didn't get it started beforehand. They always give the stores plenty of time to make sure to get catering orders ready before you get there. But at the same time, I can kind of understand because a lot of times it sits for a while and at least the customer got their food, as fresh as they could possibly get it from Taco Bell. But I had a good conversation with the customer, and because of the wait time and just good communication, I got there and he left a $20 bill for me on the porch when I left it. So I initially made $23 from the order, but the extra $20 made it $43, which is really nice, really helps out. Anyways, better get on to the next order. I'm actually about to deliver right now. Bye. That was a pretty good day. Total on DoorDash, I made right around $166. Well, $146 on the app, and then $20 in cash. So it's $166 in 5 hours. I don't even know. What is that? Let me know in the comments. I can't even think straight. What would that be per hour? Anyways, I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to talk about something else. Other than that, decent day. Got to hang out with my son. I worked, got some more money in, working up towards rent at the moment. I got to take my car in, debating on doing that tomorrow morning or Sunday morning, and then I got to get some maintenance done on it. Other than that, I'm going to relax, watch some TV, go to bed, try to wake up at a decent time, and hopefully work pretty much all day tomorrow and get a little closer to rent. Anyways, good night. That was a pretty good day. Total on DoorDash, I made right around $166. Well, $146 on the app, and then $20 in cash. So it's $166 in 5 hours. I don't even know. What is that? Let me know in the comments. I can't even think straight. What would that be per hour? Anyways, I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to talk about something else. Other than that, decent day. Got to hang out with my son. I worked, got some more money in, working up towards rent at the moment. I got to take my car in, debating on doing that tomorrow morning or Sunday morning. And then I got to get some maintenance done on it. Other than that, I'm going to relax, watch some TV, go to bed, try to wake up at a decent time, and hopefully work pretty much all day tomorrow and get a little closer to rent. Anyways, good night. All right, it is another day, and I am heading to work. Just about to anyways. Got my car on, got everything going, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get my maintenance stuff going tomorrow. I think the light's kind of dim. Let me see if this helps. Maybe if I can even figure out which light is the right one. Anyway, so other than that, gonna be doing the DoorDash. I'm planning on declining something today. I'm still at 100%. I have been for probably 3 weeks now. Maybe not that long, like 2 weeks. And yesterday was actually pretty good. There wasn't even a bad order to decline. Well, there was a couple bad orders, just nothing like that were really bad that I would want to decline. They all stayed in town. The worst was a $2 order for 2 miles. And other than that, everything was all right. Anyways, got to get to work. Bye. All right, so I am in Centralia now, declining orders for now, except, well, I haven't seen any DoorDash orders yet. Usually accept pretty much I'm at 100% still on DoorDash. I do plan on declining some bad orders, like I said before, at least the ones going to like Tenino or back to Rochester, unless they're actually really good pay. I'm hoping for to go back up there. It should at least be like $2 a mile. But I just got an okay order, declined it because I wanted to hurry up and make a video. I might take that one. Wasn't great. It was just 1.7 miles for $7, so not bad. Decent order. There's also a floral order on Uber Eats out there. Somebody might have taken it, but didn't really want to take it. It was $17, but I hate picking up flowers and whatnot. If it goes up, I might take it. There's another order going 15.2 miles for $28 that almost tempting. But all right, guys, so just now there was just this lady in her car. I just waved at her because she was watching out for me when in the parking lot, and she was just super friendly. She smiled at me and she waved really a decent amount, smiled really big, and just kind of put me in a good mood. I like people like that are just like super friendly. Anyways, other than that, I was at Taco Bell, and there was this lady that was telling me about how she cleared 2,000 last month or 2K last month. And I was just thinking, and I was like, oh yeah, I do that sometimes. And then I was just realizing I do that sometimes a week. I always pull in at least 2K every month. I'd say my average is probably 6 to 7, sometimes 8 if it's a really, really good month. I haven't been hitting that lately though, but still, I still do pretty good. Anyways, bye. All right, so I finally declined my first order on DoorDash after being 100%. Now I'm down to 99%, but it was 11 miles for $8.75, and I was just like, no, we're not doing that anymore. I am still going to accept almost everything. Like, I'm at 99%, but I'm trying to stay out of Rochester or out of Tenino unless they are actually paying well enough that it's actually worth coming up and then coming back down, because it wastes so much time coming up here and then having to drive back down, because a lot of times there's no orders up here, and if there is orders up here, they're just crap most of the time. Sometimes there's good orders. I do have to admit there are a couple really good tippers, but I don't see them very often. But I do appreciate those customers. And I don't really blame the customers around here. Like I've said before, they are just tipping based on suggested tip, which is just really bad in my opinion. Anyways, bye. My first Spark slash Walmart order tonight. It wasn't too bad. It was 4 items, 1.3 miles for $15. So it was something. I wasn't seeing any orders on DoorDash, and well, I saw a couple, but it was just declined a few more, probably down to like 96% now. I don't know. Anyways, so the rest of the night went all right. After that, though, I got a couple Safeway orders. One was just $10. The other one was $33. But the customer tipped an extra $13 after drop off. It did take at least an hour, though, something like that. It was okay amount of items, but it's just I don't know. I also had to drive down, then I had to drive up, and yeah. But it was good because it was like $45 total for those orders. So I deem it more than worth it for about an hour. Anyways, I am exhausted. I'm going to go to bed. It was a pretty good day. I made about 275, 280, something like that. Anyways,